Hi there, I'm Jeff Conway.
And I'm Jillian Conley, and this is Social Chicago.
'Tis the season here in the city.
We have some oh-so-shy holiday hotspots for all of us to explore. Jeff, what's your favorite part of the holiday season?
I would have to say the holiday treats because everything tastes better during the holiday season. And we actually met up with two of our favorite women in the kitchen, so take a look.
Welcome to my home. One of the things I love about the holidays is being around family and friends and doing stuff in your home, especially baking with my mother. So today, Jeff and I brought in our mothers to cook with.
Thank you ladies for coming.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
These ladies, they have crafted our lives, especially in the kitchen.
Yes.
So we have some holiday memories that we always think of a dish. So Mrs. Conley, you were kind enough to bring a dish that Jillian grew up with. My mom brought one. So we're gonna show you guys exactly what kind of dishes are perfect for the holiday season. So Mrs. Conley, what you got here?
Okay, well my recipe is a combination of 10 different ones. Jill likes the basic peanut butter cookie. It starts with a basic mix, and I mixed up the peanut butter for all of us to get in there and mix. I did want to put a few grandma's,
She's going, I'm going.
grandma's clues in.
Go.
1 inch, make it into a round ball.
Can you use your hands like this?
Yeah.
Oh, get dirty.
Always use real vanilla. Don't buy the imitation, because if you're gonna go through this, you might as well have the best. Just go that
Yeah?
way, yeah. And then press, okay? And then go the other way. But what I normally do is make my balls, dunk them in the, Jill loves that word, dunk them in the sugar, put them up on top, and then I'll go dit.
We're about to put these in the oven, and then we're gonna try them out. They're gonna be great.
7 to 9 minutes.
On 350.
All right.
Oh, go for it.
Oh,
thank you.
warning.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, are they half cooked?
Oh, they're really good.
These are very nervous cooked cookies, so
These are really good.
Really good.
Very good. I'm coming back with the chocolate.
I think you're welcome to.
The next dish is nut cups. And I grew up with nut cups in my Conway household. And I love these. Honestly, if you don't have these on the holidays, for me in my family, it's not the holidays. So, Mother, Cheryl, will you tell us a little bit about how you make these nut cups?
I will. I made these with my mom growing up, and I'm so glad that Jeff and I could make these while he was growing up. And it's so simple, so good. We start with 8 ounces of cream cheese. Let's both throw in a stick of butter, margarine,
Okay, so you know it's healthy.
and this is the dough part. And then 2 cups of flour,
Is this 2 cups?
pre-measured.
Pre-measured, 2 cups of flour. Throw it in there?
Throw it in there. And you can mix it with beaters. You can mix it with a spoon.
Okay.
Or I think the younger kids like just putting their clean hands in there.
Oh
and
yeah, that's
mixing
how we
it
used
up.
to do it.
That's how you used to
this
do
is very
it.
therapeutic for your hands. Very therapeutic.
I think they used to think they were making Play-Doh because this is what, it feels like this is what it looks like.
Mrs. Conley, Jillian, want to get a little of this action on here?
I'll roll my sleeve. I'll get dirty.
Okay.
I wore my apron for a reason.
No.
If you can't stand the heat, get out
Oh,
of
it
the
does
kitchen.
feel like Play-Doh. Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna make the filling now.
Okay.
So here's our clean bowl. And we're going to start with 2 eggs. Let's do this together.
Okay.
On 3.
1, 3. Okay, that was on 3.
One,
2,
two,
3. See?
2 tablespoons melted butter that we melted on the stove behind us.
Okay.
Pinch of salt. Do you know what a pinch of salt is? Go ahead. 1.5 cups.
Well, is this all?
All
1.5?
pre-measured.
All right. Brown sugar.
Yes.
Right.
And then it calls for a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm embarrassed to say that I brought my imitation vanilla. So we're going to put that down and use your pure.
So Mrs. Conley, you
Vanilla.
indirectly called my mother out in a good way.
Yes, you did. Now I'm embarrassed about my vanilla faux pas. Here you go.
Okay.
Let's do a 1/2 teaspoon.
Okay.
Throw it in. And a cup of pecans. So we both get to throw it in. And you mix it up, and you get this consistency.
Okay. Well, that's good. It always smells good. Every year it
Does
smells
that
so
smell
good.
good? So let's all make one. Are you ready?
So then when we have our ball, we put our ball.
Drop it in your cup.
Drop
Okay.
it in your cup, yeah.
What about the nuts that you had?
Well, yeah, you'll do that.
That's the filling.
And then
Oh,
I remember this part. So what
So
you
you
do
just-
is
Oh,
you
oh.
put the ball there and then you
I
push
make
down.
you do one tray as a team, and I got to do this whole
Is
thing.
mine too big?
No.
Oh, perfect.
And you just push it out. Push the corners. See, I remember this. It's like riding a bike. You ride it once, you're gonna forget.
The nuts go in the ball. Okay.
Yep. And then you put the topping within that.
Okay.
See?
So I brought us all a spoon. Take our spoon.
Something new to take for Christmas
Yeah, this is
year.
fun. I like this.
Many hands make light work,
I like that.
don't you?
That's nice.
Or makes a mess.
I'm not sure I like it.
Either way, it brings us together.
It does. Look how close we are. Oh.
They smell good too.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we're gonna put them 350 for about 20 minutes.
Let's leave them in for a half hour.
Half hour. Once the baking is done, these are the nut cups. So ladies, please go first. Let me know what you think. These are Christmas to me in a nutshell. No pun intended. What do you think?
It's like a little pecan pie.
It is like a little
In a
pecan
cup.
pie.
They turned out good.
Yes, thank you, Mom.
They're so good. If you want to get any of the recipes, you can visit our website, socialchicagotv.com. And look under Mama's Recipes.
And then these are obviously our recipes. We would love to hear what your recipes at home are. So please go to our Twitter, It's So Shy. Hit us up at It's So Shy and tweet us. We would love to share it with people and hear what brings you guys together, because this brought us together, and we're so glad to have you ladies here. So happy holidays.
Happy
holidays.
Cheers. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, those cookies are so good.
They were. Now from baking to bright lights, let's head to Lincoln Park Zoo for our true holiday tradition. Hey Chicago, we're at Lincoln Park Zoo with Dana Jusome, the director of events, and we are in Zoo Lights, obviously. Please, Dana, can you tell us a little bit about the Zoo Lights and what's new this year?
Sure. Zoo Lights, we're in our 19th year, and we have tons of families come out. It's a great time. This year we've got a couple of new elements. One, a new Loch Ness Monster display down in our pond in our nature boardwalk, which is kind of fun.
What exactly is the Loch Ness Monster display?
You'll have to come down and see it.
All right.
It's very scary. So, no, it's just a cute little display.
How many people does it take to put this together?
Well, we start in August, actually, so it's quite the
Wow.
undertaking.
How
Yes.
do you hide all these lights?
Well, actually, we have to lay all the power first for everything, so that takes a month in itself.
And that's sponsored by ComEd.
ComEd and Charter One
So
are
thank
our.
goodness they're putting your electric.
Yes, absolutely,
Really?
absolutely. So, and we do try to use as many LED lights as we can, which obviously cuts down on our power usage. And I would say we have a crew of about 30 people who come in and do the outdoor lights. And then we have another crew of another 20 people that do the interior decor.
Oh, wow. Clark Griswold has nothing on these guys.
An interesting fact is that we have about 8 to 10 marriage proposals a year. And gentlemen come in and they ask us if there's anything special we can do because possibly they had their first date at the zoo.
My favorite thing, you said this earlier, is economy-wise. People can come here, it's free, you don't have to worry about making sure you can bring your whole family. It's a free holiday event. You can spend 3 hours here. It's a wonderful thing that Chicago and Lincoln Park Zoo offers.
Absolutely. And for tourists, you know, they were just right a mile from downtown Chicago, so right in the heart of the city. So it's a quick, easy ride up here. They can catch the 151 or they can get a cab, and it's a very inexpensive night for their vacation.
How long do Zoo Lights go?
Zoo Lights lasts until January 5th.
Oh, well, since we're closing up this segment, how do they actually close up all these lights at the end of the night?
Well, it takes about a half an hour. Guys are very handy and they crawl in the bushes and they climb some ladders and things like that and get the lights turned
so
off.
they literally shut off the lights as we do at our own homes.
Exactly, yeah.
Plug
yeah.
As elaborate as it is here, it's just as home
Right.
as it is to us.
Exactly, just on a bigger scale.
All
Yes.
right. Well, thank you so much. For more information, where can people go?
lpzoo.org.
Awesome. Thank you, Dana. Happy
Thank
holidays.
you too.
After the break, we're going to cut into some savory steaks at Chicago Cut.
Can't wait.